King, he produced the beat. He sent me the beat one night. And I heard it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go crazy on this.
Hey, first off, y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got, what the fuck y'all niggas got going on. Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas even speak?
So, we're gonna have to explain this whole situation to you guys. Look, we already know the back and forth between Offset and Jay Prince and Offset issues with QC, the label and all that, the lawsuits, but we're gonna have to answer a question and make this video, man. People needs to know, where is the allegiance of QC, the label? Did Q and Coach K set Offset up to be aligned with the Lions, Wolves, Tigers, and Bears? Oh my, we're gonna have to break this down with receipts and everything and show respect and transparency to all parties involved. If you don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of clashing in these streets. So far, nothing got physical other than the unfortunate life of Takeoff being lost, man, and it still hurts. Before we get started, I need y'all to do me a favor, man. I need y'all to smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with the IsmokeHiphop live movement. I also want y'all to go check out Pesh Mayweather right quick. Pesh Mayweather got a new playlist that's going on. Go to his YouTube channel. He got the My Ambition that just dropped 7 days ago. Go rock with his movement right quick. He got a lot of bangers on his playlist. Click on those. Go follow him. Go support the new mixtape, the new music he's dropping over there in the A Atlanta, ladies and gentlemen, to be YouTube family. So we know what's been transparent in these streets. Okay, the Atlanta streets ain't been playing. They've been writing comments like, even so, I think Offset knows something most of us don't, and that's what's really driving his anger, which is understandable because Quavo has all the smoke for Set, but not for the people who took his nephew from him. Make it make sense. And then the one that made us do this video was one of the prominent people in Atlanta. They couldn't take it no more. They calling out the QC, the label. They're saying P been moving weird. If you look at why he's in court with Offset, Offset paid P to get out of the deal, and then P said Offset came off the internet and said something about him buying his music. Now P want to keep his money and his music for speaking about it on the internet, talking about it was the contract and not to speak on it. Migos literally put QC on the map. To see P true colors is really crazy. All them moguls N-words can be bought off for the right price. So they're saying that Coach K and P, specifically P, was bought off because Offset literally made a deal with QC, the label, already and paid all the funds. He did everything. So people are tired of the lies. You know, the lies that actually hurt people for real. They can't take it no more. They're saying that Q hands are dirtied with the Prince family. I love Coach K. I love P. QC, the label, has helped so many people in the city of Atlanta, Florida, even Midwest, everywhere. They've been doing their due diligence to give back. But the only thing is, they're regular dudes, and being regular dudes, they don't know how to hide their feelings when they're upset. Therefore, it leads people to have their own narrative. Now, let's go a little bit into that lawsuit. Even though we did already months ago, it hasn't even been 6 months since Takeoff has been dead, unfortunately, in Houston. And to see that Q, you know, I mean, P is suing Offset in return because of little stipulations in the contract. It makes you feel uncomfortable because it's like they just lost a family, a friend. Give them time and give them space. It looks crazy out there. It just looks brazy. Now, here's the lawsuit. You can see where Offset said, this is the new chapter for me is personal. You can see where Offset talks about N-words, act like I'm the problem. I paid millions to get my rights back. N-words, you blackballed me. I ain't said ish. One time before, homie, I ain't spoke to you in 2 years. 2 years now. I dropped and you want your name on my credit? Cardi B even responded. Cardi B said Offset bought himself out his QC deal after they don't want to renegotiate his contract. I'm tired of people trying to make Offset look like he's the bad guy. And it kept going deeper than that, ladies and gentlemen. Before we read the rest, let's just read the rest right quick. Now, P had responded. He said the last lawsuit was filed publicly and dismissed quietly. Let's see how this one go. Been too real for all these lame-ish. Everyone know the real problem. So we seen the statement here. There's multiple other statements we'll get into, but let's go a little bit into, the fairness, because there was a response by Offset towards the Prince family, because this is deeper for Offset. It's a man making mockery of his family members. You can see what Prince had just posted out. We did a video on that. Y'all can go check out on the playlist. It's like, Jay Prince is playing around with a young man who just unfortunately lost his life, and Offset and everybody is confused why P isn't saying anything. Is because P is best friends with him. So I remember Offset, let's go back to the old response he did.
Hey, first off, y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got, what the fuck y'all niggas got going on. Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas even speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you niggas from a can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock, nigga. You trying to clear your face, nigga. This your 5th interview, nigga. You done did about my brother, nigga. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas. You niggas, man, who y'all niggas think y'all nigga is? John got it, nigga. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't stunning.
You can clearly see I'm not going to play that whole video. We know what he said already, and I'm just using it to compare and do the summarize of everything that makes sense. And now he did a subliminal crypto message to QC, the label, and P. He did it 2 months or a month and a half before Takeoff unfortunately lost his life. And you got to read between the lines of what he's saying, because he just dropped this project. And soon as he did this video is when the lawsuit was initiated once again by QC, the label. And this was the video that was done.
I got my single dropping out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on Friday. Y'all boys see how I'm coming. Coming aggressive. Shout out my boy King. He produced the beat. He sent me the beat one night. And I heard it and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go crazy on this. You know what I'm saying? Album full of hits, full of smashes. I got shit for the girls too, like I made sure I touched some specific spots for the girls. You gotta have that soft spot for the ladies on this album.
So you can see right when he had did that whole promoting for his new album and he just dropped it, he didn't put the credits of P on it. So P wasn't real too cool with that, and that made the bridges already been burnt, but that made the bridges be torched after that. And this was P's other response to it. He said, sometimes you deserve a pat on the back, even if you got to do it yourself. # keep going. Now, I agree with that one right there. Sometimes you do got to give yourself your own flowers and your own pat on the back. Now, something else, he had responded to the lawsuit. He said, it's unfortunate that the same people that we have worked hard, provided opportunities for, and championed for are now alleging that we have participated in any kind of immoral or unfair business practices or took advantage of them and their careers. Now, that was the first response to the first lawsuit, and like he said, the first lawsuit was already done with and it was settled quietly, and I guess they made a deal where Offset couldn't speak on it publicly anymore. So that irked the nerves of QC, the label, especially not Coach K, but P. Is like, bro, I thought we said we ain't gonna talk about it. So it's not that Offset didn't pay QC, the label. It's not that he didn't take care of his part of the deal to get out the label, because he paid them a cool $1 or more, something like that. It's just that P stands on principles and merits, and he feels that his name and label and reputation has been tarnished through the ups and downs that, Offset been saying. But here's the thing, now I can give my commentary, because I've been fair on all parties involved. P, You're a great man. You're very smart. You're street smart as well. We already know the deal. The Atlanta streets already know you. You feel me? And the business world of hip hop knows you. That's a beautiful thing to be known. To be known in the streets and get that respect, and also to be known in this industry and get that respect. Congratulations on the $300 or $400 million deal you and Coach K just did. I mean, generational wealth is what we want, but it's also what Offset wants. Clearly, Offset is not trying to start trouble with anybody, as we see. He's trying to take initiative and take control of his own narrative. He's trying to take control of his own work ethics, his own work. I don't know what else to articulate it, but the man want to be left alone. And it's like, you would think Offset was the one who killed Takeoff based on the backlash, based on the way his own so-called team, used to be former team, coming at him. And it looks weird, Pete, because there was no words for, the Prince family for taking your best artist ever. I know you got Lil Baby. Lil Baby has passed Migos in a way. I'm not gonna hate, he did. But now Lil Baby is not even big like he used to be. He's still big, but everything fluctuates up and down. So I just wanted it behooves you to treat the people who made your name as big as it is. I'm not saying you didn't do the work. You should give yourself a pat on the back. But the Migos have transcended that label, not any other artist, and it's just being honest. They were the cornerstone foundation in a way. So when you don't say anything about the Prince family, that's cool. I guess you guys did make peace. I guess I'm not gonna say you don't care about Takeoff and you don't care about the people who helped y'all. That would be disingenuous by me. But the way it looks, you're being perceived as a narcissist, or one who doesn't have a good heart. You don't care. You're going with the Prince family against the Migos. That's what people are saying. Even though we know you're cool with Quavo, clearly, because Quavo been seen with you on multiple events and pictures since the death. So I'm not gonna say you and Quay is not cool, but obviously the way you guys are somewhat bullying Offset, I hate to use those words because you're a good dude, P, but it looks like that, and I feel like it should be fixed by you dropping this lawsuit. Maybe you think it hurt your reputation in a way, but I don't think so. There are many people who are willing to work with QC, the label, to be the next Migos, to be the next Lil Baby, to be the next City Girls. You know what I mean? So I feel it just behooves you to do this thing more professionally, because now it's getting more dirty than what you said Offset did to y'all, and it's just not a good look, my man. And you don't have to listen to me, but this is somebody who cares about y'all, who don't like how this whole thing flipped 360 backwards, because now it got Jay Prince just doing the most, and we all know how that ends up, man. Look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One love to everybody watching. Y'all let me know in the comment section, do you agree with the behavior of QC? Do you think they're in the right? Do you think Offset is the one who's wrong? Do you think Jay Prince needs to be called out by Quavo and QC, the label? I don't know, man. You guys tell me. I'm DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Peace.